beaches in their numbers, as it's the first day in months that they're allowed to venture on the shoreline leisurely, you aren't the only one. Well, camera woman Leona Nicholas Reyes and reporter Alicia Boucher visited Maracas Beach to see what the situation was like. Let's head to that report. The announcement that the COVID-19 restrictions are relaxed in relation to beaches did spark some anticipation that there would be a rush. So much so that it came with a warning from the Prime Minister on Saturday as he urged people not to crowd the beach. But did they listen? The Maracas Lookout can sometimes give you an idea of what's taking place in terms of human flow. Owner of Eden's Sweet and Sour Hotspot, Sandra Mahaber, says her business place opened just after 6 a.m.
What we're seeing is not what we anticipated, like a lot of people coming up, the crowd. No, we didn't.
Granted, today is Monday.
Today is Monday, yes. Usually before the lockdown on a Monday, we always used to be busy. But since the lockdown, again, like you see, and if you look around, you can actually see it's only a few vehicles, and that's only right now. But for the past hour, so we just had like one and one, few coming up.
It's the same crawl in terms of customers that Cleon Mitchell, who operates IB Cash Musnokon, experienced during the mid-morning period.
Just normal traffic for the day. Since I've been here today, it's normal traffic. No increase in human traffic or probably in the evening time, like all after one, so we might get some traffic, hopefully.
We caught up with Antonio Joseph, who was on his way home after a 6 a.m. romantic rendezvous in celebration of his wife's birthday.
We can enjoy life and enjoy, you can't beat that at your sunrise, so, yeah.
Oh, so you came up to look at the sunrise on Tariq.
That's correct. You see, yeah. To be smart, save when you're not spending and thing, and come up and enjoy nature, take care of the expenses.
The drive to Maracas Beach was pretty clear in terms of vehicular traffic, and that is indicative of what we are seeing outside here today. Not a lot of people on Maracas Beach. The shoreline right now is lined with red flags. The water is rough, lifeguards say. There is a lot of currents right now out there, but it's not deterring sea bathers who have come out in small numbers, very small groups. The largest group I think we've seen so far is a group of 5. And they've come out to enjoy this recreational activity. You would note it's the very first day they're allowed to venture onto the shoreline, back into the water, since beaches were closed to the public in August. For Christopher Ramsundar, aka Mr. South Fork, going to the beach is a routine he does every Sunday and Monday.
Oh my God, today is like my birthday. I came up here today expecting that the beaches would have been full, but at least the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago kind of adhered to it, so we could just come to the beaches at a limited time where people could enjoy it.
I'm glad for the turnout of people. People say come out on the beach because they wanted to come. And we decided also come to and we come out to take a nice little bit.
Why you decided today? I mean, today's the first day that you're allowed to come back onto the beach, but why today?
Watch how long? It's how long now? 2 months?
Since August.
Since August. We haven't been, we haven't got a beach back since that day.
Lifeguard Arnaldo David Tile gladly picked up his shift at 10 a.m. after being home during the time frame beaches were closed.
From the couple of hours in which the beach opened, up until now, we more or less see members of the public adhering to the COVID-19 regulations, the social distancing. We don't want the influx of people rushing to the beach all at once.
And for those who are going, COVID-19 isn't the only thing they have to be cautious about.
The red flags that you see on the beach, along the beach, every red flag you see here represents a rip current. So in front of every flag there, rip current. So we kind of advise the public and all, when they come into the beach, pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the lifeguards.
As for those who depend on beach activity to make a living, public obedience is vital. Misty Garcia, who works at Richards Bacon Shark, has noticed a change in behavior, and she's crossing her fingers that it remains that way.
If it go back to how it was, then it's not just, it's all of us will suffer because they cut down on staffing. Everybody will make an ends meet, and here's our bread and butter at the end of the day.
Despite the small crowds here today, several persons, including business owners, beachgoers, and even lifeguards, see this level of compliance. Reporting from Maracas Beach, I am Alicia Boucher for TV6 News.
And over in Tobago, no overcrowding on the beaches, lots of social distancing and lifeguards on patrol. Reporting Elizabeth Williams visited to give you a sense of what's happening. Here's her report.
A sense of relief, as beachgoers were happy to return to the majestic waters of Tobago, or first stop Storby. All persons we spoke with said that they were happy the Prime Minister relaxed the public health regulations to allow for sea bathing once again.
Good, very good. It's always excellent. So, for me, can't beat it.
Okay, were you happy when you heard that the Prime Minister was relaxing the measures?
Oh, definitely. And it so happened that we chose to come here before that, hoping that he would relax it. So we were right. So we got there before the crowd. I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm happy. Yes, very, very happy.
Okay,
And it's my birthday tomorrow, so.
Oh, happy early
It was
birthday.
a good surprise that he did what he did, so.
Another person we spoke with at Storby said she was relieved that the beaches were open.
How do you feel about the beaches being reopened?
Excellent, great, finally.
Did you really, really want this?
Yeah, since March.
How did you enjoy the beach at Storby?
Excellent, it's quiet right now.
We also caught up with this family from Trinidad, just arriving at Storby.
How do you feel about coming back to the beaches?
Really excited.
Ooh! Was this something that you always wanted?
Yeah.
Lifeguard Anthony Caesar is pleading with beachgoers to obey the guidelines set out
This is
for them.
Otherwise, some people just enjoy the sun and enjoy the sun.
What advice do you want to give to bathers?
Well, something like you want to come on the beach. You must go be on the mark, and right now it's in your period, so we are dealing with current, so we have to study that.
And at Mount social distancing, families on the shoreline, and one British national residing in Tobago excited that she could once again return to the ocean.
How do you feel to be back to the beaches?